Welcome to today's episode where we journey back in time to explore one of the most fascinating civilizations in history, the Roman Empire. Spanning over a millennium, this empire played a pivotal role in shaping the world as we know it today. From its legendary founding to its far-reaching conquests and eventual decline, we'll uncover the stories of remarkable emperors, monumental architecture, and groundbreaking laws that have influenced countless generations. Join us as we delve into the rise and fall of ancient Rome. Let's begin with the founding of Rome, a tale wrapped in myth and legend. According to Roman mythology, the city was established in 753 BCE by twin brothers, Romulus and Remus. These two were said to have been nurtured by a she-wolf after being abandoned as infants. The story goes that Romulus and Remus quarreled over where to build their city, leading to Romulus killing Remus in a tragic twist. Named after its founder, Rome initially grew from small settlements on the Palatine Hill. Archaeological discoveries have actually confirmed that these small communities existed in the 8th century BCE, validating some aspects of this legendary narrative. Now, the she-wolf, known as Lupa, stands as a symbol of Rome's legendary origins, a powerful representation of its resilience and strength. Moving forward in time, Julius Caesar emerges as a critical figure in Roman history. His assassination on the Ides of March in 44 BCE marked a turning point for Rome. Fearing his immense power, a group of around 60 senators, led by Brutus and Cassius, struck him down. What followed was a civil war that ultimately paved the way for his adopted heir, Octavian, later known as Augustus, to emerge as Rome's first emperor. Historical accounts tell of a soothsayer who famously warned Caesar to beware the Ides of March, a phrase that has endured through time as a cautionary tale against hubris. As we shift our focus, Augustus becomes a centerpiece of our story. Ruling from 27 BCE until his death in 14 CE, Augustus initiated a transformative era known as the Pax Romana, or Roman peace. After defeating Mark Antony and Cleopatra at the decisive Battle of Actium in 31 BCE, he established control over a vast empire and worked tirelessly to reform its administration, military, and economic systems. His reign brought about stability and prosperity, and his wife, Livia, played a crucial role in his successes, often regarded as one of the most influential women in Roman history. No account of Rome would be complete without discussing the Colosseum, an engineering marvel that exemplifies the grandeur of Roman architecture. Originally known as the Flavian Amphitheater, its construction began under Emperor Vespasian in 72 CE and was finished in 80 CE under his son Titus. Capable of seating between 50,000 and 80,000 spectators, the Colosseum became the venue for gladiatorial contests, mock sea battles, and a wide array of public spectacles. Remarkably, it had a complex system of vaults that allowed for its immense structure and operated a retractable awning to shade spectators from the sun, showcasing the advanced engineering techniques of ancient Rome. Speaking of stability, the Pax Romana lasted around 200 years, marking a period where trade, culture, and Roman law flourished. The empire reached its zenith under Emperor Trajan in 117 CE, who expanded its territories significantly. However, during this period, Roman law began to take shape, laying the groundwork for modern legal systems across Europe. The Law of the 12 Tables, Rome's first written legal code, emerged in the mid-5th century BCE and was publicly displayed for citizens to see, underscoring the Romans' commitment to justice and legal clarity. Fast forward to the reign of Emperor Justinian I, who much later commissioned the Corpus Juris Civilis, or the body of civil law, which organized and codified Roman legal principles that have survived the test of time. As we analyze the advancements of this great civilization, we cannot overlook the incredible engineering feats, particularly with aqueducts. These structures transported fresh water from distant sources to cities and towns, enabling urbanization and public health. Utilizing gravity, Roman engineers designed systems that included arched bridges and elevated channels, with the Aqua Appia being the earliest aqueduct built in 312 BCE. Each aqueduct played a vital role in developing the infrastructure necessary for a bustling empire, ensuring that cities like Rome could thrive. Another significant figure in Rome's history is Constantine the Great, recognized as the first emperor to embrace Christianity. Before a pivotal battle, he claimed to have a vision that led him to adopt the Chi symbol as a sign of divine favor. Following his victory at the Battle of the Milvian Bridge in 312 CE, which became a cornerstone event for Christianity, he legalized the faith with the Edict of Milan in 313 CE. Constantine also laid the foundation for Constantinople, a city that would thrive as the new capital of the Eastern Roman Empire. It stood as a bastion of the Roman legacy for centuries. Yet, the glory of Rome was not everlasting. The Western Roman Empire traditionally fell on September 4, 476 CE, when Odoacer, a Germanic chieftain, deposed the last emperor, Romulus Augustulus. This marked not only the end of imperial rule in the West but also plunged the region into a myriad of challenges, including political instability and economic decline. Interestingly, the Byzantine Empire, or Eastern Roman Empire, continued for nearly another 1,000 years, preserving many Roman traditions until it itself fell to the Ottoman Turks in 1453. During the decline, barbarian invasions significantly weakened the Western Empire, including the famous sack of Rome by the Visigoths under King Alaric in 410 CE. Despite this period of fragmentation, Roman influence persisted. The contributions to law, governance, and culture helped shape future civilizations. At the height of its power, the Roman road network stretched over 250,000 miles, vital for army troop movements, trade, and administration. These roads were strategically constructed, often in straight lines, marked with milestones, demonstrating the Romans' organizational skills and engineering prowess. The famous saying, "All roads lead to Rome," speaks to the central role the city held in this vast network, with the Appian Way being one of the earliest and most significant routes connecting Rome to the southern ports of Italy. From grand battles to ingenious infrastructure, the story of the Roman Empire is one of ambition, triumph, and ultimately, decline. As we reflect on this civilization, we not only recognize its historical significance but also its lasting impact on the world today. In summary, the history of the Roman Empire is a rich tapestry woven with tales of legendary founders, ambitious rulers, architectural marvels, and profound legal contributions. From the mythical beginnings of Romulus and Remus to the transformative reigns of emperors like Augustus and Constantine, Rome's story is filled with lessons about power, governance, and culture. The achievements of Roman engineering, such as aqueducts and roads, paved the way for urban development and trade, while the lasting influence of Roman law shaped modern legal systems worldwide. Although the Western Roman Empire ultimately fell, its legacy persists in our contemporary world, reminding us of the grandeur of ancient Rome. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the rise and fall of the Roman Empire. We hope this exploration has inspired you to learn more about the ancient world and its lasting influences. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we will delve into another chapter of history that has shaped our world. Until next time, keep exploring and questioning the past, for it holds the key to understanding our future.